Oh, here we have the Pizzazz oven. It looks
Yes,
like,
you are correct.
is it being prepped to cook?
Yeah, this is actually me placing on some toaster strudels.
You know, the other week I was talking to the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh, you
and,
were?
Yeah, he actually mentioned to me that the Pizzazz pizza oven is one of the more underutilized cooking devices for.
Oh, I completely agree with you. I brought the box with me,
Oh, really?
and we have instructions here. And as you can see, it's really just a toaster that's being used. Set toaster or toaster oven on low to medium setting.
Okay. Okay.
Toast frozen pastry 1 to 2 cycles or until hot and golden brown. These don't go into a regular toaster. Can you explain the functionality of this Pizzazz pizza oven that we're witnessing in front of us here?
I'd be happy to. You see, the toaster and the Pizzazz pizza oven do operate through similar heating modes, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Right? Like in both cases, there is that glowing red coil directly above the toaster strudel in this case.
I don't see any evidence yet of that. You know, maybe it'll come later. Do you see any red glowing?
Well, I've looked under there in the past.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
this isn't my first
Ah,
go around, if you will, with the Pizzazz pizza oven.
got it.
Oh
Got it.
yeah, I had a Pizzazz pizza oven in college, and
Oh, you did. So you're well versed in these things.
I'm a Pizzazz veteran, you could say.
Nice.
Yes. So, anyways, that's radiative heating,
Oh, okay.
right? And so that's the same heating mode that's inside those glowing coils of the toaster, right?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct on that.
Now, what I like about the Pizzazz that really is not something you can do with the toaster is you can actually really see the cooking happening in real time.
Right in front of you. You're absolutely correct.
And there's a different smell, wouldn't you say? Like it's a nicer smell than a toaster. Like a toaster's got like
Oh.
that accumulation of, old,
Old burnt crumbs.
hopefully just crumbs, right? Like just all sorts of old stuff in there. And that's burning. And so when you're toasting, you're smelling like stale, burned stuff. Versus the Pizzazz gives you a nice clean surface.
It does, and we put aluminum foil on there each time, so
Yeah, that really does help
I
protect.
think that does help too.
Yeah, I think that's doing a great job.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm seeing this correctly, but I think I'm starting to see a glow under like reflecting off the foil there, that reddish glow.
I would say, I was about to say the exact same thing. So
Oh,
yes, I agree
perfect.
with you 100%. You can actually see now the glowing coil reflected from the aluminum. I didn't expect that, did you?
I don't know. I sort of thought it might appear because it does cook things to a pretty warm temperature.
Now, the setting on this, is this at the dual?
It is at the dual.
Oh, that's what makes it the Pizzazz Plus.
Oh, are you telling me that the Pizzazz original just has an upper and not a lower?
It may be, yeah.
Ah,
Right? But, so we're actually heating from both sides here, just like a toaster would, right?
yeah.
Okay.
This is a lot more fun. Visually stimulating, as they would say.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Would you like to know anything about toaster strudels themselves?
So the first thing, which flavor are we cooking here?
Oh, right now, this would be, I believe this is the strawberry.
Okay. Or is it the apple?
It could be the apple. I think it is the apple. This is the apple box, but this could be the apple toaster strudels. Yeah, I don't know. I ate these things when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Did you have these?
Not the apple. No. I was wondering, I was thinking, how would you say the flavor of this compares to, I don't know, a McDonald's apple turnover?
I much prefer the toaster strudel,
Okay.
but that's just me.
Is it the freshness of it, or is it
I
just
think
the
it's the
flakiness?
freshness. It's also real flaky. I ate one of these this morning earlier
Okay.
before I cooked these up.
Yeah.
Very flaky. Flaky.
It's not like a steak, huh? It's not
No,
like a flank
not
steak.
a flank steak, although that does sound delicious too.
Steak and strudel for breakfast.
Could we cook a steak on this thing?
I don't see why not. I mean,
Hmm.
it would be similar to broiling in the oven, would it not?
Yeah, that's true.
That would be a steak with pizzazz.
Yeah. Now we have something to think about for next week. But yeah, it went over pretty well. Did you know
Nice.
these come out of Minneapolis?
Really? Well, I went to school up there, and I was familiar with General Mills,
Oh,
which is where their headquarters is.
I see.
I actually used to work with a food scientist from General Mills.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I used to work in the chemistry labs, and he worked there. And so yeah, he used to tell me all about how they would design their products, and it was quite technical.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, I had a professor once tell the class about investigating the fluid dynamics of Twinkie filling.
Twinkie filling.
Yeah, well, you got to pump that, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so somebody's got to know like the flow characteristics of that.
That's
Twinkie filling.
true.
So, yeah,
Twinkie engineers.
yes, you could say it's not a lot of fluff. It's pretty heavy
I
stuff
like that.
there. Yeah. So I mean, the engineering that must have gone into these toaster strudels. Is
Oh, phenomenal.
unreal.
So,
yeah.
how do you think they're doing?
They're getting there. I mean, you can see they're browning up nicely at this point.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, it sounds like and it looks like I'm getting some paper towels ready to distribute these things.
Oh, was that a turn off there? Is that what that
No,
was?
no, it dings when it turns off, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. You must have just been grabbing something off a shelf there.
Probably.
Got it. Okay.
Look at that, the morning sun reflecting off those things.
Gosh, it
Beautiful.
just really makes you happy to
We
be
should send
alive
this-
and awake.
Oh,
Yeah.
it totally does, but I'm thinking we should send this footage to General Mills. We could sell it.
You think General Mills could use this?
I think so. I mean, yeah.
They could put in a toaster or a Pillsbury Doughboy in the background, maybe. You
Oh,
know,
they definitely could.
watching, right? Like, or doing like rubbing his tummy the whole time. That would be right.
Starting to
And-
drool over these things. They look delicious.
I don't know, a Pillsbury Doughboy drooling. I'm not sure about that one, but
Yeah, that's true.
I could see him going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then we could maybe film it again, and you could poke him in the belly. That would be hilarious.
I dressed up as the Pillsbury Doughboy one year for Halloween.
Really?
Yeah. Should see if I could find any of those photos.
Did it look a lot like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Yes, it actually did, and I was confused by that by some, which is fine with me because the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is just as cool.
At least as cool as the Pillsbury Doughboy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Def-
true.
Definitely the first time you see Ghostbusters, an unexpected spoiler alert. Unexpected, right?
Unexpected appearance, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Look at that one. Oh,
Oh.
don't those look great?
They look so warm and fresh and flaky, and I bet it's like gooey on the inside. Now you're gonna put icing on there, right?
Oh yeah, I'll let each person individually put their own on. I don't want to. Some people like to draw pat. Oh, I think I just heard a bell.
I heard a ding. What are you? Let's see. Oh, you're
Oh.
going for more paper towel.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, the heat's off at this point, correct?
Yeah, but I do think there's some. Oh,
there I am.
And the tongs. Good form. Look at that form with the tongs. You didn't even break the crust when you
No,
grabbed it.
no,
That
I
was
did
a
not. So,
very skillful tong grip. Well, I'm sure your students will enjoy those toaster
oh,
strudels.
I'm sure they will. And as always, Mr. Shantz, it's been a pleasure. Have
Pleasure
a great
working
day.
with you. You too.
All right.
Oh, here we have the Pizzazz oven. It looks
Yes,
like.
you are correct.
Is it being prepped to cook?
Yeah, this is actually me placing on some toaster strudels.
You know, the other week I was talking to the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh, you
and,
were?
Yeah, he actually mentioned to me that the Pizzazz pizza oven is one of the more underutilized cooking devices for.
Oh, I completely agree with you. I brought the box with me,
Oh, really?
and we have instructions here. And as you can see, it's really just a toaster that's being used. Set toaster or toaster oven on low to medium setting.
Okay. Okay.
Toast frozen pastry 1 to